Okay, here's another League of Legends game coming your way, this time from the mid lane. Support was hovering Leona, and you can see that was the first one gone. So, what do I want to do? Veigar or Vel?
Know that if the tables were turned, I would show you no mercy.
So I'm gonna go for the inspiration stuff here. I'm gonna want boots. And as is, I'm probably gonna want the stopwatch. So right here they have to decide who I'm up against. You can see top and jungle have traded, by the way. How many skins does this guy have? 9? Wow. So a Viktor player, eh? I think the last Viktor game was... Last time I played Viktor was against him. Oh well. As for what I take, I think I'm going to stick to teleport here. We have Nasus top. Overall, he's not a bad pick into Shen. We have a lot of late game power right here. Eve technically kind of falls off, but the thing is, if anyone wants to go and split push, they have to deal with her. And if it's not Rast, if it's Shadow Assassin Kayn, she can shut him down pretty hard. And right there we have the Gemstone Vayne skin. So this is a Grasp of the Undying Nasus, Grasp of the Undying Shen. Both of them are running Electrocute. He's running Comet. I'd prefer Airy, like when I did it, but I don't know, maybe he knows something I don't. And then I'm running Airy myself. Caitlyn's going for Tempo because she does have pretty bad auto-attack speed normally. Vayne has pressed the attack, which synergizes with her Silver Bolts. That's expected, as that one kind of is too. And I just noticed we might not. We might be able to get by without the exhaust. Thing is, you'd want to use that on Vayne. Flip side to all this is, though, if Caitlyn can kill her early, then there's a chance they can bully her and she won't really become relevant. That's kind of what I'm hoping for here. I should also mention the best lane for Eve to gank is going to be Viktor. The reason for that being is I can either cage him or she can just come up behind him and then I cage him. And we both have executes, so it's going to be very rough on him if the Eve knows what she's doing. Then again, I mean, Shen wouldn't be too bad to gank either. Wither will make it so that he can't really run away, so she can proc her charm fairly easily. Start Q. Now I need to get in position to watch for an invade. Anyway, in case you're wondering how this all works, passive is phenomenal evil power. Whenever you damage an enemy with a whenever you just hit an enemy with a spell, you get AP. If you get a takedown, which is a kill or an assist, then you get 5 AP. And that tracks everything here. Baleful Strike, you will fire off this little bolt. It hits 2 enemies. Every time it last hits, it will give you 1 AP. So you can see right there I have 1 AP, and we got to smack Viktor around a bit. So if you last hit a large monster, I don't know what they're saying. Then if you last hit something big, you get 2 AP.
Suffering awaits.
W is dark matter. You target an area on the ground. After a period of time, a comet will fall, or a meteor, or something. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. And then that has a 1-to-1 AP ratio, so very nasty move.
Give up now.
So right there I got 2 AP. Your E is... I forgot what it actually was called. Event Horizon. You drop your cage... Well, you mark an area, your cage will erupt.
Stalking prey again.
And then anything that comes into contact with the walls of said cage will be stunned. No, I'm gonna miss the cannon. Trying to last hit with it a little too much. I'm missing CS as a result.
An enemy has been slain.
Then finally, your ult is Primordial Burst. You fire out this little targeted bolt, and then it will deal a lot more damage based off of how injured the enemy actually is. Now, the Dark Matter cooldown will go down as you get more and more passive stacks.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
So I'm gaining a small CS lead, but I'm burning a lot more mana than he is. Then I have to remember he does not have Aftershock yet. And somewhere I got him to burn a potion.
It's only a short way. Is that a short joke?
Right there I got him to burn the last of his mana.
Suffering awaits.
Anyway, we can go back. I'm gonna sell this, buy this, and this. notice he is level 6 now.
Stalking prey. Imagine it calls to me.
Dang, almost got him. So he has his first upgrade, which is probably the hardest part about playing Viktor. I currently have 98 AP versus his... I have to actually look.
Suffering.
An enemy has been slain.
Prey again. I am evil. Stop laughing. Imagine it calls to me.
Kind of odd that the... Okay, Kayn has ganked, it's Eve that has not.
An ally has been slain.
It's only a short way. It's not a short joke.
Has been slain.
Your commands tire me.
Okay, I got the big one. So I need to save space because my boots are coming in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, that's a double kill.
An ally has been slain.
Your soul will come to serve me. It's only a short way. It's not a short joke.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
He's got to safety. Crap. Oh well. So I'm actually somehow getting even further ahead of him in CS. I genuinely do not know how. So it looks like it's lane swap time. I'll go bot with my Morellonomicon. Then if you want to see the numbers on my ult, it can do up to 700 damage about. Need a little bit more AP for that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So I've gotten 2 takedowns, 2 ult hits. I have not stunned anyone yet. 4 Dark Matter hits and 68 Baleful Strike, either last hits or contact with enemy champions.
The magic, it calls to me.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, I can talk again. So I guess going for the inner is just as good as going for the Herald.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So right there we did contact him. Wow. So these guys I thought were coming mid, and they're just interested in getting the blue, which is an interesting trade to say the least. So I'm going to work towards Zhonya's because I need to do something about Kayn if the team is not. And it kind of does suck. I did use my teleport there, and no one is moving mid.
It's only a short way.
So the CS lead that I've been building up has pretty much just been squandered. And I can't help them because they didn't really help me, so I need to go somewhere so I can still stay relevant. I need to get that level 11. Can't make it in time.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Your command.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, there we go. So it's Shadow Assassin Kayn.
Double kill.
Suffering awaits.
So I'm going to try to join up with Eve, because I do have the rank 2 hold
Ally
now.
has been slain. Has been slain.
So now she can go back and heal, and we'll be ready for the dragon fight. So right now I'm just trying to keep Viktor mid.
Ally has been slain. Has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
The magic. It calls to me.
An ally has been slain.
So Alistar's not going to be too much help here without Demolish or anything. So let's just peace out. Allie.
Enemy killing spree.
That's not good.
Shut down.
So they ended up getting Kayn in the end. I'm gonna see if I can loop around here to rejoin him. Okay, he's gonna pop that for us. Or not. Your auto attack doesn't have that much of a cooldown, buddy.
It calls to me.
An ally has been slain.
It's only a short way. There's not a short journey.
So keep in mind that's all 7 kills that the enemy team has. Half of their total taken off the board just like that. Close, man. Close.
It's only a short way. There's not a short journey.
Okay, we could look into finally taking that water dragon since it's been sitting on the map for... Wow, it's almost 10 minutes now. Looks like we're finally moving forward. Nope, they took it.
The magic, it calls to me.
So I think that was my W that killed her. And if we got that other water dragon, I could actually heal up right now, but that's the topic for another time, I guess. Holy crap. Actually, yeah, that would be the right amount.
I smell your commands tire me.
Gonna go mid. Gonna hold on to teleport just in case. I've noticed whenever I take this, I generally don't use it because I keep saying, okay, there'll be a time where I'm gonna need it within the next 5 minutes more than I need it right now. And that time never ends up coming. And from here, it's going to be post-game commentary. There's only a little bit left in the game, but this is something that you frequently hear me complain about during Tiny Metal, where around the holiday, I get no peace and quiet. It does not matter what time of day or night I try to play this, I will somehow get someone causing some sort of racket around me. So anyway, I have Baron still. I believe I'm the only one that still does. We can go ahead and pick up Death Cap on this back. That pushes me over 800 AP. We're only like 25 minutes in, I think. I can't see the timer too clearly. And I might, to be completely honest, I think even if I did pour it in a little bit sooner, it would not have deterred her.
Suffering awaits.
So nothing to be obtained off that, but the main thing is we actually got Viktor's ult, so if we want to do something within the next 90 seconds, that sucker's on cooldown, and that is a game changer in team fights. So if you notice, we have Kate mid, Eve's right there in the wings. Kate actually hurts quite a bit, apparently. Basically right here we just have to wait for the next wave. I need to give it the Baron empowerment. Main reason for that is that'll take away Viktor's wave clear. Like, in reality, I should have actually walked back to get these because Baron buff does give them movement speed. And if you notice right here, his laser bounces off because that's what Baron buff does. So in case you're not 100% clear and you are curious, anything that is AoE has like a 85% damage reduction or something like that with Baron buff. So his laser is doing almost just a tenth of the normal damage. The whole point of the Baron buff is for siege breaking. It is really good when you're dealing with tons of wave clears, such as the Anivia Blizzard, the Viktor Death Ray, Vel'Koz's Void Rift. And there's quite a few characters that really excel in punishing sieges. Ziggs is one that comes to mind. If you, for some reason, can't break that, then you want to look into getting Baron. So remember, you do get the AP off of, for your passive, off of assists, so right there I'm getting a little bit higher up. I no longer have the Baron buff, so I did lose some of my AP. I think it gives you like 40 of each or something like that. 40 AP, 40 AD. It might be adaptive these days. But anyway, that's all we needed to break the siege. So right there I make sure to get the last hit. They got Dancer in their base, so they knew who the boss is. Now, I will be opening boxes after this video, and while I did not intend it, this weekend did turn out to be a bit of a box hunt. I got Teemo's off camera. If you're wondering why you didn't see that game, it was Flame Central. My team was just a bunch of assholes. All 4 of them, so not bothering. Like, it's really bad when the first thing I do on the map is mute everyone. But right here we finally got Veigar's. Okay, so I gave that to Alistar since he did give me that Victor kill, and he's just an all-around good player. So this was an S-, gave me a box. In terms of damage, I wasn't actually high up there, which I find... Well, then again, I wasn't executing people with my ult, I was just killing them. And then I did spend some time split pushing, as you can see from the fact that I have the most CS in the game. And I'm number 2 for gold. Kate has more. So I'm going to wrap up this video by doing my unboxing stuff. Best way to start a new year, right? So here goes the honor capsule. This usually gives me garbage, and this time we got a Zoe shard and 2 key fragments. So it's up to you if you want to call Zoe a win or not. So this is key number 5. And then I have my level up capsule. When I hit level 44, which was Mundo, that's not good. Nasus, another one not good. Kale, like the worst one yet. And some blue essence. So Kale's 450, Nasus and Mundo are both 1350. So if I get any more Nasus shards, I will disenchant those, but otherwise I'm just going to hold on to the duplicates of the guys I do play, since I may do Mastery 6 with them. Or in this case, 7. And if you're wondering about all the 450s, these aren't even worth disenchanting. So anyway, this is the box I got from the current event, which is Snowdown something, and that gave me Night Raven Fiora shard, which I think... No, that's not her Halloween skin. Okay, next box. This is just one that I got from an S rank. Gave me Tryndamere shard, a Rammus shard, and some blue essence, so... more crap. I thought that was my 3rd Rammus, but... oh well, we do have duplicates now. Okay, box number 3. Azir. We've been over this. Disenchant. Siren Cassiopeia. I don't actually know what her good skins are. And the final box to kick off the new year was another box with a Ziggs shard and another key. What a twist. So the real final box is Chrome Rammus. I think that's actually the shard of his that I like. It's the one for Google, obviously. Okay, as for the blue essence, I am going to unlock Corki. So upgrade to champion permanent. I've been meaning to get him for a very long time, and I no longer have any excuse. Boom. So next will probably be Ziggs. I don't know if I'm going to play him. The Zoe shard will sit there until I'm ready to get her, but I am going to use this, and it's going to give me a significant discount. Otherwise, that's kind of it. So, yeah, don't really have too much to update off this one. Oh, right, the skin shards. So, what's Night Raven Fiora? 750? Kind of crap. This one's a 520. It's not too bad, I guess. I just don't really play Cass. And I want to look at the Rammus one before I make a call on that one. So, yeah. Here's what we're going to have going into Season 8. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.